guys bring some back end help interfacing with the locals here in town and also money as well. And on course right now is Jan Hansa Chutka, the designer of the Zet Ninja, and he is looking to make a splash this year. His boat is out in plastic for everybody to try, and he wants to show everybody how good his boat is. I mean, I personally think it's the boater, not the boat, but
I think he could paddle at pretty much any boat and make
yeah,
it look fast.
I think he could too. Except maybe the Freon Alien for you oldies out there. That thing was probably the most dreadful boat I ever saw.
Before my time.
Oh, really? Okay. It's right up there with the Savage Fury if we really want to go back in the books.
So,
anyways, Jan Chutka coming down to the split, and he is up 1.4 of a second.
That's a fantastic time on this top half. So he's got to keep it up as he sets him up.
Oh, look, he's totally come off the gas here. I think he's just setting it up. He knows that he's got his time. He's down in there. He's feeling good. He's hitting his marks, and he's down into the gun barrels, holding that nose high and dry, leaning back onto that tail to keep the nose out of the water, down into the magic mushrooms, just keeping it steady, trying not to get bullied by the wall of water there, and over around the waves and down into the final sprint. I am pretty sure we're seeing him.
Yeah, very calculated paddle strokes there, just and off he goes through. That was nice.
I would say casual and calculated. Look at that. 9th position, 1.3 seconds off the pace with a 1:32.64. And this brings us to our top qualifier today, folks, for the men's, Jonas Lemormont from France. Chutka, Hansa Chutka, designer of the Zet Ninja. He's headed up to the lip of the weir, and he has a big poof and skip. There he is. He wants everybody to know how good his boat can do. So he's going to be laying it all down. He definitely needs to get himself some nice times up here in the higher portion, paddling this half slice, the Zet Ninja.
Yeah, it's one of his boats that he designed, so he's going to be trying to show it off today as he powers down through the last section of the Boulder Garden. So hopefully soon we'll be able to see the time on the section. A lot of people have been putting a good time at the top, and then the trick is cheaping that time as you go through into the bottom section. You don't want to tire yourself. You've got to keep the pace up, but you can't give it too much because you've got to have that energy left for the final rapid, and there you do need a hell of a lot of power and control.
There he is, 1 second off the pace in that upper section. Hopefully he can make that time back as he enters into the loadout staircase. There he is, coming off the bottom, getting a bit buried, but controlling it, and down into the gun barrels, and trying to keep that launch momentum moving into the top of the Intimidator Rapid. Nice left to right movement past the magic mushrooms, and getting bullied by the wall of water and doing a bit of a showboating spin, getting slowed down and stuck in the middle hole there. He fights to bring it back out, but unfortunately that was Jan's dreams dashed. I do not believe we will be seeing him in the next round.
No, he's going to be disappointed with there. It was just looking so good, but as he got caught at there's just those two little holes at the end, this little rolling waves, they're causing a little bit of problem as you're so tired coming out of the Intimidator, and they just catch you and spin you around, and it's
not looking happy there on the monitors. But I'm pretty sure there's some other guys who are on the bubble right now that are feeling a lot more comfortable. But wow, he had a great time up the top. He was definitely getting some nice fast moves. That boat looks great. And we wish him all the best and hoping to see him back again next year.